Yo, what is up, guys? Short intro here. I just wanted to go ahead and go over the premise of the video. So, I am going to be running 24 maps from Lira arthain with banking off the entirety of using Flash Breach and probing the weakness. And essentially, I am using 4 stones that have a chance of, I think I did the math and it's like 275% chance for breaches to be chayula instead. And I'm going to run these 24 maps. I am going to be using the breach thing on the map device as well as polished breach scarabs. So at the very least, each map's going to have 3 breaches, and I'm also going to show a timer and see. I'm going to have a timer and I'm going to see how long this actually takes me to run these 24 and how much profit I have at the end. And I'm going to dump all the loot into here, and then I'll be using excellence to check it, and then I'll double check manually, getting rid of the stuff that's obviously not going to sell. Alright, I'll be back.
And we are done. Okay, so 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and minimize that, throw the rest of the loot in here, pull up excellence, which, by the way, I got 41 chayula splinters out of that, and holy shit, that was the best map I've done so far. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up excellence here, so we can get a rough price check. And then I'm going to take out some stuff. I'm going to sell the 6 sockets and like organize it to see it so it shows like more of actual profit loss type thing. All right, so as of right now, it says 1100 C. Well, 11,172 C, so almost 1200 C. I wanted to go ahead and look through this to make sure that it's not reflecting a couple of things. But I also feel like I should have at least a breach stone. So let me zone and check back in. Alright, so I updated it a couple times. I zoned my characters a couple times. And it says 1,319 chaos. And it says 147 C an hour, which is not true, because that would be terrible math. But like I said, now I'm going to go through and take out some of the things in the stash that obviously aren't going to sell, that I'm not going to sell, right? Like the maps and stuff like that. And then I'm going to sell the 6 sockets and see how much the price changes. I just wanted to stop real quick midway through to point something out. The sustain is real. Like there's no way I was going to go negative on maps. There's what, like 50 some maps here out of 25. So, I did get over double the maps that I used. Alright, I went through, I sold all of the 6 sockets, and I took out all of the maps. So let's go ahead and just zone here real quick. And then we should be able to pull up excellence. And let's see what it says. Alright, I feel like it didn't. It's saying I only lost. Let's give it one more refresh. Yeah, okay. It's saying I only lost about 100 C doing that. So that's not that bad. Now, I want to throw out there, I did get lucky. I did get a Halcyon drop from a breach. And I got a reliquary key. So those aren't normal. But besides that, 1200 C in 3 hours. So what is that? 1200 C in 3 hours would be... Hey Google, what's 1224 divided by 3? No, that's not right.
1224 divided by 3 is 408.
Ignore that. No, that is right. Hey Google, what's 408 divided by 147?
408 divided by 147 is approximately 2.78.
Alright, so 2.7, almost 3x an hour, which, I mean, is pretty decent. Now, if I take out the Halcyon, it drops quite significantly. It would drop from the 1200 to, what, like 600 or 700, which would make it pretty much 1.5 C an hour. So It really does depend, but then again, I could have this Zoff bow could be fucking Zoff's eye, so that could have been better too, right? So 1224 chaos in 3 hours that it took to run. Now, if I look into how much it cost me, the watchstones were each 2x. The scarabs are. Let me pull up those prices actually. Let me go to Po Ninja. Alright, so this may be a little bit more scuffed of a video. I'm throwing it together as I go along. But I went ahead and I physically did the math so you'd be able to see it. And it's 1.7 exalts an hour without the Halcyon, right? So if I wouldn't have got this, it's 1.7x per hour, and that's essentially putting more juice than you would really feel like. So I don't know. I give it a solid 6 out of 10 just because I feel like it should have been a lot better without the Halcyon drop. 1.7x. I'm pretty sure fucking Elk and Go mapping you're gonna make more than that. So, but on the other side, if you do get lucky and you get a couple of Halcyons, you get a couple of the Zoff's eyes and shit like that, you can probably make some decent money, right? But yeah, okay. So yeah, solid 6 out of 10 for doing Lira arthain maps with chayula breachstones. The next thing I'm gonna try is gonna be Englenic Harns with tamper proof and twice tempted. I'm gonna go ahead and I've already got some stones rolled, but it's essentially turning the strong boxes into unique strong boxes. And I want to see if I can make money with them all being unique. And on that, I'm going to use like the strongbox scarabs. I'm pretty sure we have strong boxes on the map device. Do we not? Oh, wait, do we actually not? Breach, bloodlines, ambush. Oh, ambush. There we go. I just looked over it. So yeah, it's going to have. Where are they? Depending on how much these actually cost. Okay, so I might actually buy gilded ambush scarabs and then use it on the thing as well. So I just need to pick up one more stone, and then I think I might try to see if I can get monstrous treasure to proc a few times, and that other prophecy that adds more strong boxes. I'm going to try to go full potato mode on strong boxes. See how many of them I can get unique and what kind of rewards I can get unique, because they're all going to be corrupted too, and I have the chance of opening them twice. So, alright guys, but this is the end of the video. I'm pretty sure the last clip said it was the end, but yeah. So 6 out of 10 for using Chiubi stones to try to boost Lira arthain. Alright, till next time guys, take care. Alright, so I did the math, and on average, it was 16C per map that I used, and that's not counting sextons, but it was 16 maps, 16 chaos on average with the cost of the scarabs plus the 2C. So it would be 400C, and in the end, I technically made 3 times that, so hey, that does work. Granted, once again, if I didn't have the Halcyon, I would have made like 100-ish C over, so that's pretty bad. I can't tell if I really got lucky or not. In my opinion, I got a little lucky with the Halcyon, but besides that, I don't feel like my luck was that good. So for pretty much like the 15x cost of doing this, I would not say that pretty much 1.5x is good an hour, and that's with me taking out the Halcyon, right? You'd make like 1.5x an hour. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess it's not that great. So for the Lira arthain, best bet is not trying to benefit off of this. Flash Breach is not working with trying to benefit from Chiubi. I might try the other thing, like I might try the Smuggler's Cache, because blueprints are still like 25C each. Or try the beast. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't see way more blights. I think I only saw like 3 blights or something. So I saw like no blights. But, alright. Just wanted to go ahead and make a short video for you guys going over profit of Breach and Lira Arthain. And I would say for the amount of time and the amount of cost to buy into it, it's not worth it unless you get way luckier than I did. Alright, well until next time guys, take care.